What's up, Katie? I thought I would come on here and do a little intro for today's video for you today. It's very challenging. So it's 3 trisets. There's no hit at the end, there's no abs or anything, but I really want you to push your weight. So even though it's only 3 trisets, this had to have been one of my longest workouts. I was here for almost 2 hours. So really try to push your weight and take your time and try not to rest as much. So after you finish these workouts, make sure you stretch. Again, there's no abs or hit, but if you want to do abs or hit at the end, feel free, but I legitimately had no energy left. So just wanted to give you that heads up. Make sure you have a lot of time for this workout. Make sure you stretch and make sure you have your resistance bands. Hope you enjoy the workout. Bye. All right, Katie, to start this workout, we are going to be starting with a tricep, so 3 exercises. But first, what I'm doing here is I'm just doing some glute activation for my hamstrings. So I'm just putting on that band and just doing some kind of Romanian deadlifts, but without weight, So I'm just kind of stretching out my hamstrings, stretching out my glutes, and then going straight into my squats. So we're starting this tricep with 10 banded squats. With that band on, it's definitely making it more challenging because when you squat, the band will pull your knees together. So really focus on spreading those knees apart so they don't go inwards. Really focus on keeping your weight in your heel and shoulders and your knees not passing your toes. So after completing 10 of those, you're going to move on to the next exercise, which is 10 jumping squats with the band still on. All right, Katie, for the final exercise in this tricep, we're going to be doing a 4-part banded kickout. I say 4-part because you're going to be going in 4 different directions. So you're going to move that band all the way down to your ankles, as low as you can get it. And you're just going to do slow kickouts to the left, towards the back, and to the right, and towards the back. Really good for your glutes here. Like, it's a good burner after those 2 first exercises you just did. So really try your best not to quit and just knock these 40, reps out, because you're going to do 10 in each direction. All right. After that, go ahead and take a quick breather and repeat those exercises 2 more times. Moving on to set number 2, which is a superset, so 2 exercises. We're going to decrease our weight a little bit on the squat rack, and we're going to do 10 reverse lunges. These burn like heck, so definitely lower your weight, but make sure it's something that's still challenging. On this reverse lunge, make sure you're not stepping too far back. I should not be stepping as far back as I am. I'm noticing this now. You should step back to the point where both of your legs are at 90 degrees, both your knees. Like my front leg looks good, but my back leg, I'm just extended a little too far out. I should just be going a little closer. You want to really focus on keeping your weight centered, but mainly more weight on that front leg. After you finish 10 on each leg, go ahead and safely set the barbell down and move on to the second exercise, which is split squats. So now for these split squats, I think I'm using a 50-pound barbell. I noticed when we first did these exercises, I think we started with like 20 pounds. So we've only done these one time or twice before. So what you're going to do is get a heavy barbell, something challenging, at least 40 pounds. I think you can do at least 40 pounds. You're going to get into a deep, deep lunge as if you were stretching. That barbell will be underneath between your legs, and you're just going to do little squats here. Focus on keeping your weight completely on that front leg. You're going to feel this in that front quad and your butt like crazy. Your back leg shouldn't be doing much assistance literally at all. So if you see there, I was almost about to fall on that forward leg because that's where all the weight is at. After 10 on one leg, go ahead and switch it up on the other side. Again, just really focus on keeping that heel against the ground on that front leg and all that weight going on that front foot. After doing 10 on each leg, take a nice breather and repeat both of those exercises 2 more times. All right, moving on to set number 3. This set is quite difficult and very challenging. We're going to start with 10 single leg seated squats on each leg. I'm holding a 10-pound dumbbell. Keep all the weight in that leg that you're stepping with. Keep that other foot completely off the ground. It should never ever touch the ground. Make sure you're fully extending at the top before leaning back down. Use the momentum of your body to lift back up, but really focus on keeping that weight close to your body. You don't want to be using your arms to get you up and down. And after you finish 10 on one leg, go ahead and move to the other side. And then after that, move on to the next exercise. Alrighty, after that first exercise, you're going to move on to single leg step ups. I am holding a 10-pound dumbbell. Use whatever weight is best for you and that challenges you. On this exercise, you really want to focus on keeping your shoulders, knees, and toes in line. So when you're going down to the ground, notice my weight shifts a little forward because you want to keep all of your weight on that leg that's bending. You only want to tap the ground quickly, like you just want to tap it with your toe and go back up. You don't want to fully rest on the ground, but you want to fully extend at the top. This one is going to burn your butt and your quads. This is an overall great workout, another favorite of mine. After you do 10 on each side, you're going to move on to the final exercise of this tri-set. And the final exercise is jumping split squats. Total quad burnout here. Make sure you step on the part of the bench where it's not going to move. Kind of hard to explain, but you can either just like have the bench against the wall or something. Just make sure it doesn't slip out from underneath you. You're going to use all of your might, all of the last bit of energy you have to complete these 10 split squats on each side. However, you do have to repeat this exercise 2 more times. Hope you enjoyed this workout, Katie. Again, there's no hit or abs at the end, but whatever you have energy for, go ahead and knock it out. But I was pretty toast after this workout, so hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you stretch. Bye.